So when we're building a car body, we're using something that is very unique actually, and we're using very strong magnets. And because when we make the left side and then we make the right side of the cowl and then we make the door, but then we're going to put the pieces together, how do you hold that piece there, the door, together with a cowl? It's almost impossible. So I figured out and find out those magnets. So if we put 4 of those magnets, it's going to hold the whole door. We can adjust the bead up and down, and we can adjust the gap between the cowl and the door. When that is right, we can just tack weld it together with a MIG and it stays there. Then we can take those magnets and then we put them on the rear quarter panel and do the same thing there. Then we can start to adjust the body so it has the right dimension inside, and then cross supported with some bars inside there or pipe. So this is really good. But I also find out another thing that we can use it for, and I'm going to go over to the table with those. We can also use the magnets to hold a trunk lid or a door or something like that, because we can use those and it actually gives the panel legs, and it doesn't move as much as it sits on the convex shape and on the skin on the table. So those give the piece legs. That is really great, and I find out that, and if I'm using a little rubber on the table, those stays even better so it doesn't move around. And if this is for the trunk lid, you can bend the edge here with a bead roller and shrink it and stretch it, and then you can hammer and dolly it here, and nobody else need to hold it for you. So those magnets are really good. Another thing is that you can use it for is, if this is a roof skin, you can hold the whole roof skin on a car like this. And you can look at it and maybe push it up or push it down. And when you're done with that, then the magnets hold it where you want it to be. You go on the inside and you scribe it on the inside, and then you trim it exactly on the line, put it together and keep the magnets over again to hold it in place. And that will take hours and hours of rough work to hold it in place. But the magnets, it's so simple and makes life so much easier and more fun when you weld pieces together. The only thing you need to be concerned about is that you don't use a TIG welder too close to the magnets, because you think something is wrong with the TIG welder. So you can't weld too close to the magnets, but that's okay. You can move it around and you can TIG weld it together. They're going to be available on my website, www.lazzemetalshaping.com.